Hudson. We're live from Marvel Stadium. This is the round 20 match between Essendon and the Dogs. Here's an opportunity for a good side to tighten their grip on their top 8 spot. But equally, an opportunity for a frustrated side to take out some of that frustration. And out they come, led by their skipper. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
G'day, Hutto. I've tipped the Dogs. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for that, Harf.
Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together.
Inside the 8 by only percentage, the Bombers trailed the Bulldogs by 20 points early in the final term of their round 18 2014 match at Docklands. 3-2 in the next 6 minutes saw scores suddenly level before Jake Carlisle kicked the 8th goal of a dominant display to put the Bombers in front at the 16-minute mark. Marcus Bontempelli answered for the Dogs, but Jason Winderlich gave the Bombers the inside running with 4 minutes to play. His goal would be the last of the match as the Bombers retained their spot in the top 8. The final scores 15-11 to 14-10.
The Rucks staring each other down. English wins the first hit out. Liberatore, they'll need to limit his influence. Bontempelli doing the grunt work. English, that's great footy. Well done. Reed mops that one up, throws it on the boot. Roberts, he's copped some of his own medicine. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. English wins it. Bontempelli leading from the front. Crunching tackle. We've got another stoppage. English got his palm to it. Williams, can he hit a target? Norton couldn't complete the mark. Darcy, that's a bit of a waste. Reed getting involved. They could be vulnerable here. Great play. Merritt makes good contact. Sanders, Williams. We're still waiting for the first goal of the match. Rucks go at it. Bontempelli, that was almost handed to him. Normally delivers. Who's front and centre? Williams kicks to space. That's been deemed insufficient intent, and fair enough too.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away blindsided on his wrong foot.
Ridley, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Johannesson doing what he does best. Darcy wins the contest hands down. He'll pump them back into attack. Mackay tries to spike it out of the danger zone and we'll have a throw in.
We might be in for a low-scoring match here if the early going is any indication.
English showing his skills. He won't be happy with that one. Anyone's ball. Lob. English steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
That was textbook goal kicking. A great way to open his account.
The Dogs have opened their account. The big men fly. Liberatore can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Setterfield stripped of it. He's made a hot start to this match. Darcy, great hands there. Harms, Liberatore, Bontempelli blasts away. Good disciplined defence. He's run into trouble. Attracted a crowd. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. English punches it out of the ruck. Bontempelli, Liberatore. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Draper showing his skills. Merritt, Roberts, Setterfield, Shield. He's lost possession. They need a kick. Harms accepted the invitation. Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Bombers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Dogs with the past 2 goals. Draper with the tap. Roberts. Merritt. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he had no prior. English with the tap. Farms it out. Liberatore. Williams. Now it's someone else's problem. Might be time for one more score here. Fraser. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. His field kicking is normally first rate. Setterfield presents in space. The Dogs with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Dogs were able to keep their opposition scoreless in the first term off the back of immense pressure. They closed down their space and tackled relentlessly, and it would have felt suffocating. You'd think it would be difficult to maintain that sort of intensity all match long, but they are as well equipped defensively as any side in the competition.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. English has had his measure today. Williams. How will the umpire see this? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Draper wins the hit out. Comes free in the tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. Bontempelli. Richards. The Dogs looking ominous. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Darcy. Not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. The 2 big men do battle. Bontempelli. He's got it.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Durham, Merritt, Roberts had some assistance. That's commitment to the cause. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Draper got his palm to it. Roberts, they cannot keep him quiet. Merritt, dangerous to leave on his own. By hand, McGrath can run with the footy. Jones is a rock in defence. That'll work. Somehow release the ball. Durham runs onto it. McGrath, it's a tough game. Caddy, got to get it on quickly. Reed, he's been accosted. They're tackling with venom today. Draper punches it out of the ruck. Roberts, Merritt under pressure. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. The 2 big men do battle. Durham, Treloar, desperate to win it back. The Dogs are bringing great energy. Davidson, what's he got on offer? You can see their confidence growing. Mackay making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Fraser, we've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. English has probably got the points at this stage. Richards with a flying shot at goal. It's good.
The Bombers have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Bombers are in danger of being run over. The 2 big men do battle. Durham, English, runs onto it. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Liberatore, Darcy, Fraser, swoops. He hasn't struck that well at all. The Bombers wriggle off the hook. Quality delivery by foot. In no hurry here. Caldwell, he's under close attention. That's not a good kick. The Dogs are playing some great footy. Thumped away. Davidson, solid tackle. The fans will be happy to see this. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Draper wins the hit out. Merritt. Roberts gets there first. Hacking it forward. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Gives it everything. Ridley saves the day. Searching kick. Caddy with a chance to run.
We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Dogs can take a bow. To keep their opposition scoreless for a whole half is a tremendous performance from the entire team. As we all know, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and I can't see a weak link in this side. They are the definition of miserly, and I'd hate to be playing full forward against them.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Treloar, Liberatore. They've bottled it up. English has got on top. Treloar, can he find a teammate? Norton got to the right position and hung on.
For the first of the second half.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Bombers are falling well short of the standards they set for themselves. In fact, there are some signs that they might be about to drop their bundle.
The Dogs will be hard to stop now. English looking for territory. Liberatore, Williams, Davidson. The defence is disorganised. Vandermeer gets on the end of it. That's great footy. No one can mark.
Ridley happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Redmond brings it back in. Ridley, they need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Williams went bang. Shield. Merritt. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It's become a game of keepings off. Gresham. They've got it deep. That's great play.
They just need this to stem the flow.
No trouble at all.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
English got his palm to it. Kennedy.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Draper wins it. Caldwell navigated the traffic. Kennedy gets in the way. Williams. You have to be tough to play this game. The umpire will have it.
The Bombers need to come hard pretty soon. It's in danger of getting away from them here.
Liberatore, a model of consistency. Squeezes the kick. West, Williams. The Dogs are good with their hands. Poor footy there. Doesn't often waste it. Pryor had his name written all over it. Probing ball. Vandermeer.
He's drawn a crowd. Stoppage coming up on the wing.
Draper with the tap. Caldwell turned over. Liberatore. The Dogs should score here. Punched away. Foot race on. Who can get there first? That might have been dropping the ball. Vandermeer heads towards goal and does not let them down.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
The Dogs are showing why they were well back to win this match. The big men fly. Roberts, he's everywhere at the moment. Caldwell runs onto it. Caddy, they're crying out for a goal, and he's answered the call.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Bombers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. English has rucked tirelessly. Kennedy on the same page as his ruck. Vandermeer gets to the front spot and can line them up. They've picked their way through. The kick is precise.
To push the margin beyond 30.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Goal kicking is the most important skill in the game and always will be.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Draper smashes it out of there. Roberts, can he force his way through? Anyone's ball. It's a desperate tackle. Not a lot of positives today. In no man's land. Liberatore. They cannot keep him quiet. Darcy, strong grab. Good hands. Davidson, West. They're a big chance here. Sanders takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Redmond heads wide with the kick in. Ridley can keep it moving. Pryor in the clear. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. No wonder coaches go grey. Sanders stripped of it. Run down, great chase.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Not his finest moment. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McNeil, no one's gone near him and he could make them pay. Kennedy is in a better position.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Set sail for home and he has delivered.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
They're streaming towards the exits now. English palms it down. Moving the footy laterally. They've given it back. Throws it on the boot. Who's got the wheels? Setterfield runs onto it. They desperately need a goal. Redmond in space. Can run and carry. Hand pass cut off. The umpire whistles for a ball up. English showing his skills. Terrific tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. English, the winner there. Davidson. This is great pressure footy. We will do it all again. English wins it down. They have a good understanding, those two. That's poor play. Treloar. Mackay with another spoil. McGrath. Clever kick. Setterfield on a lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Caldwell has found some space. Merritt. Langford. He's been dispossessed. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Harms. Davidson. Darcy. Not on my watch, he says. They've got enough time for one more here. Punch clear. Roberts. Can they find a late goal? Good thinking and good execution too. Shield. Pryor. Mackay. He doesn't waste many. He's hit up the lead. Setterfield. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The Dogs have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form.